Mod lights, here we go. We go green. Four wide, contact, and one upside down tumbling. It's Cochran in the number 23 upside down. Comes out right now.
Wow.
That was a tumbler.
And Flippo looking to the inside, 3 wide into turn number 1 with the 14 to JD Brown looking at the inside. Then you have the 15 to Mark McCaslin doing double duty. He's looking for a way around these top 2. Forster, 3 wide here into turn number 3. The 12 machine to Jeff Thompson's in the middle of the mix. Side by side for the lead. We're 4 wide out of turn number 4. And we're having contact for the lead. This is insane. 3 cars under a blanket. Balcazar on the outside. The 11 machine is fighting hard on the inside. That is the 11 of Forster. You got Thompson just trying to figure out who to follow. And around goes McCaslin over in turn number 2. JD Brown avoids the wreck. Here comes Forster again on the inside. Still not able to complete the pass. The 70 machine carries the momentum. Around goes McCaslin and hard T-bone. Chloe Jones slams into that 68 car.
And reach.
I mean, this race has had some big wrecks as Forster looks to complete the pass, but the racing has been phenomenal in this race as well. Jack Forster through turns 3 and 4, and that 11 machine looked good all race. Comes out of turn number 4 and takes the checkered flag.
Spiller bringing the field to the green.
Oh, and we're beaten. And we're probably going to keep banging.
3 wide. First lap. It's American Sox. Mueller going to lead lap number 1, bunching up behind. At least on low budget TV. We have 2 spillers with 1 going around in the center of the corner. Contact with Miranda Scott. I feel like it jinxed it.
That 3 machine, and we're leaning
on each other. That's a family member rivalry.
Ratcliffe.
Family members leaning on each other. Now Ratcliffe, the meat in this Johnson sandwich. Tyler Johnson's going to lose his spot and go back. Did that upset anybody? That's the question. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Yeah. I don't think we're done.
We're shaking the stick at the 24. 1 warning. Battle for the lead. Johnson to the inside of Mueller. JD Mueller doing a fantastic job in that 14 machine. Big difference between last Saturday and this Saturday. Nicholas Johnson credited up the track. Mueller grinding on the wall and slips back to 4th.
Not as bad as it could have, maybe should have been. Remember, he did that in the heat race too.
Yes, I sure do remember that.
Hey, where's the pace car?
Oh, so Cody Johnson into the lead as Mueller spins it out as Casey Johnson in the wall will come across the stripe to win here at Bakersfield Speedway, May 6th, 2017.
Hobby Stock main event getting ready to go with the number 4 machine of Schweitzer starting us on the pole. Watching for the green, it's in the air, and we're racing.
If you weren't ready for Hobby Stocks, oh, you're in for a rough ride.
Hard hit into the wall.
Big hit, more contact. And the 99 of Don Mead slamming the wall out of turn number 2.
It has not been an easy ride for Mead in 2017.
No, it has not. You can see where he slammed the wall hard there.
He's going to have a conversation with someone.
That was a bunch of cars in one spot.
He's not happy with Avila. And if he's yelling, our camera's going to hear it.
Yeah, that's true.
Jackie Roberts all by himself. He's going to continue going. He gets on the gas out of turn 3 and 4. Change for the lead. Carl Nolan Sr., hold on to it, buddy.
Oh, boy.
Jaden Schweitzer falls back to 2nd. The battle for 3rd is hot.
Trevor Baker trying to figure out where to go.
Oh, we got issues over in the turn. Around goes a few. I think it all started because the 37 of Aaron Stewart fell off the pace. Clear. Oh, trouble in front of your leaders. One car goes around. They're going to make it by. The checkered flag flies for Carl Nolan Sr.
Alan Mendez, Steven Johnson bringing the field to the green. Be a 20-lap main event. Mendez your leader, Johnson second spot. Chad Johnson holds the third spot. Some contact up front. Who's going to lead lap number 1? Mendez across the stripe with the nose. Fourth place, Mike Hill Jr. Fifth place, Troy Petit. And Matt Brumley rounds out your field of IMCA stock cars. Good racing up front at the moment. Bumper tag down the back straightaway. More contact there, trying to get to the lead. That's Chad Johnson in the yellow number 11 machine to the inside. Steven Johnson's slide job makes it into turn number 2. But Steven Johnson trying to crossover down on the inside. A little bit of a hang-up slide job there. Even down low to the inside of Chad. Battle here, side by side across the stripe. And it is Steven Johnson going to slip up and a big-time bobble back to the third spot. So Chad Johnson back to the lead, bringing Mike Hill Jr. with him to the second spot. Chad Johnson looking for a win right now down the back straightaway. He's got his hands full with the 26 of Steven Johnson. Steven looks low. Final corners out of turn number 4 on the gas, and it'll be Chad Johnson. I'm ready.
Starting on the front row, on the pole, the number 91 machine of Michael Scruggs.
You're a Scrooge, you know that?
Scrooge. Let me try that again. Michael Scruggs. Now, there's a car that's supposed to start up with him. He's on track, but I think that everyone's favorite redneck opted to start in the rear. We're green flag racing. There's rainfall from the sky. How is this going to turn out?
So far into turn number 1, we're side by side by side by side.
And contact down the back straightaway, but they keep it going. Schweitzer has the lead over the A car of Alsa.
No. That's just too easy, though.
I know, 06A, that's the last thing I read off with an A. Hipton on the inside. Look at that car go, Tommy. I've seen an S car. This is my first time seeing an A car. Second, how about Cody Laney fighting? Oh, and into the wall goes Bartels hard. Past a couple cars. Oh, some contact there. Laney gets almost turned.
Wow.
What a save, but more cars with contact. Ethan Dodson gets turned. And they're going to wait as long as they can. Yeah, yellow. That's true. Look at the move. Brad Pounds throws on Schweitzer, takes over the third position. Now fighting for the second one on Laney. Caution flag for the redneck.
And I gotta wipe off our lens again.
Tonight might not be a night where you're going to get very many one and done. Or I should say, I don't know how many cautions are going to give these drivers.
11X machine has 2 cars ahead of him in his way.
There is lap traffic.
Battle for the second spot. Laney gets 5 for a split second.
Also up in the 06A machine has the leader coming up. He's going to hold it low. Let Higdon go. Higdon go on the... No! Alsa blows it in front of your leader almost. We got to go. Laney looks to the inside. Can the 96 do anything? 5 laps to go. Your leader catches the wall out of turn number 4. Higdon again in the wall. Trouble for your leader. Laney takes it over, Tommy. Is he trying to compensate? Is that why he's still getting in there?
Yeah, I think he probably has the tire down, or at least going down. No, I think he drove harder to turn 1, knowing that he had time to make up.
Exactly. Sanders going to battle it out for third, but taking the victory is Cody Laney in the 96 machine here in the IMCA Modifieds.